All right, so I haven't grabbed a camera in a while, in a few days, just because, I haven't felt like it. I called Co Power Sports this morning. It was about 9 o'clock or so, and I says, the gentleman there, his name's Robert. So I says, Robert, you got a, trying to do this one-handed here. You got an update on the 835. He says, yeah, I do. I'm gonna show you on that Gator. So interruptions are always fun. What I was saying was I was at the, what was I? Oh, the Gator. That's what I was. The Gator before I get interrupted. I was going over how, Robert gave me an update. He says, yeah, I do have an update on your Gator. And the alternator belt, okay? The alternator belt was squawking on this. Now this machine has the same engine as mine, okay? And I'll show you. When the alternator wasn't putting out, it wasn't allowing the belt to grab, which spins the which spins the little guy down there. Honest with you, I'm not really seeing the alternator unless, nope, that's not it. Unless it's somewhere's shoved in this thing that I don't know about. And but he says, anywho, he says, your alternator, the belt was slipping, so he tightened that up. The fan belt was junk. It went bad, and I ordered you another coil, another set of plugs we put in, because it was fouled, because it was dumping more gas in than it could handle. The alternator wasn't putting out, so thus the plug wires weren't allowing the current to go to the plugs, allowing it to run on its own. So it was all because of the alternator plugs. And I am being interrupted. Oh wait, nope, trash guy. Oh shoot, mine away. I hope not. Oh yeah, he's gonna have fun with them cars there, but oh well, that's what keeps life interesting. But yeah, anywho, enough yibber yammering. So I'm hoping to have mine back tomorrow. It's funny how the alternator, I don't know where it is on this thing. From what I hear, it's in an extremely hard spot. Well, there's the starter. I do know that. There's the starter right there. Right there. There's the starter, and it does not look fun to get to. Duh. Yeah, it don't look fun to get to. The alternator, I'm not too sure where that is located. It's probably over, well, that don't look like an alternator. It's probably over on the other side of the engine. But yeah, my Gator's fixed, are gonna be home maybe tomorrow, so yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, though. So that is what's going with that. To get this thing out of here, move it, hook up that big blade, and yeah, the darn thing's sitting in the driveway. just love it when stuff don't go right. Yep. Just like that door. It ain't wanting to open. The thing's all decked up and there it goes. It was hanging up. Something screwed up. Something screwed up with that track. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. My tracks broke up there. Okay, so we're gonna get this junk out of here. It's funny, he gets pissed at me, or because something's broke and it don't work, and then he takes it out on me. So yeah. We brought the truck back. He's pissed because it wouldn't start. But, you know, whatever. That's what happens when you don't buy a battery tender to put on it like I want. But, whatever. See what else will start. See if this 4020 start. Get it the heck out of here. See if that 3010 will start, or the 7800. This interior looks the cleanest it's been since I serviced it. I'm gonna see if it'll start. Hopefully. So there it is. Yeah. What else can go wrong today besides that? Alright, so let's see if this darn thing will start. It's amazing how many times this camera has dropped and nothing has happened. Well, there they is, all moved around. I think I'm good. I know I'm good. I know I'm that good. I can't believe you guys are still living yet. I really can't. I find that hard to believe. Now, if I could just figure out where you're laying your eggs, that'd make me even happier, but that's entirely not what this video is about. Okay, so I need to get back to this toolbox here because I'm gonna go after something. If I can remember what drawer it's in, and I'm going to do something that has been needing done for a very, very long time, and we don't have one over here, and it's annoying as heck because I don't like the way that it is. So I'm trying to look for some. Ouch. Did you guys see that? I didn't see that. I'm trying to look for, where the heck did it go? What happens? He starts throwing stuff around, and I got stuff laid out accordingly here, and he just thinks that he can just throw my stuff around and whatever. But you know what? Maybe I'll give it a shot here. I'm going to you guys know the #1 leading accident for farm related accidents is these things, okay? These things on sweatshirts and that, and I can't stand having them dangle and every freaking thing like that. So what I'm gonna do is they're gonna go they're gonna go bye-bye. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the knot. I'm gonna cut the knot like such. In hopes that almost got it. In hopes that I can just fish this darn thing out through. Okay, so there's the knot. There's the knot there that I don't need it anymore, so I'll just throw that away to take this all the way around, grab it at one end, pull it all the way out from over there. There's the string, it goes bye-bye, and no more getting caught on stuff ever again, because this is a work shirt, and why in God's name would you need to tie the darn hood when you got it up over your head? Yeah, so yeah. So I got this little battery tender guy here. I'm gonna put him on this truck here. I don't know what terminal is what. They're not color coded, they're not marked, so I'm not gonna hook nothing up. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, so the pictures are on the top here. Looks like positive, plus, and that's a negative. Okay, so is there a box? Shoot. The heck? Don't we have a box here? I thought we had a box here at one time, but apparently, oh yeah, nope. Way up there. All right, so I'm plugged in up there. I'm gonna take this, plug it in. Down here, that's got a ground, that's ground. Does the light work? Light works. And that thing's charging, so good. At least I did something right. It was headed, anywho. Oh, we're talking about the Gator, and how it was, yeah, about how it had issues with the alternator. I want to look at this one. I looked at the one at the farm, and I could see the starter on it, which I'll show you. The starter is back behind the engine on these. Yep. And there it is. Right down there. That guy. And then the alternator is down here. Down here, which I can't see it very well. Maybe I see it back from the other side, but all I know is it looks like you gotta take the whole motor apart on these to do anything, just to get to the alternator belt, and it looks like, ah yes, you gotta take this cover off here, take that cover off down there, which might be the alternator, I'm not sure, but we got a bunch of wires and stuff that have to come unhooked, and but yeah, I don't know if it's the same as what's in my Gator, which probably is. Yeah, it doesn't. Or does that A mean alternator? See it there? Does that mean alternator? I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, looks like it's right down there. Right down there, right where my finger's pointing. Right there. That little guy, right there at the end of that bolt there. This might be the alternator. Yeah, take that cover off and a bunch of other hoopla. Take that plastic guy off there. And there's your alternator. That does not look fun to get to if I ever have to get to one. But yeah, so enough yibber yammering. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.